I want to share with you one of my other favorite drinks, elderflower cordial infused into bubbly water. Let's ground ourselves a little bit in what elderflower look like. Now this beautiful elderflower has traveled a bit of a distance from Lekwungen homelands in my backyard, but I just thought it was important just to kind of have it with us. There are elders, of course, on these lands, but they're just coming out. And so I just wanted to bring it so we had this visual. But this beautiful time, so the end of May, June, the flowers of the elder tree are coming out to gift us with their beauty and their fragrance. There is just nothing like it. So elderflower is really helpful for colds, flus, fevers, congestion. And so it can be really just a helpful medicine, but also really is so delicious. And so how it's mostly used is to kind of make a syrup. And a fancy word for syrup, I guess, is cordial. So what I do is I take all those beautiful flowers off the stems and gently heat them in water, and then add a little bit of sugar to kind of preserve it into this sweet cordial. And so this can stay in the fridge for, gosh, quite a long time, at least a month or two. But I sometimes freeze it in smaller amounts, and then I can grab that taste of the beginning of summer as often as I can. So one of my favorite ways to utilize the medicine of elderflower or elderflower cordial is through bubbly water. So some of you might know the soda streams. They've got these amazing machines that carbonate water, which carbonate's a fancy word for putting CO2 into water, which I'm not sure you can see, but there's bubbles in here, which for me is one of my favorite ways to get water. So what I'm gonna do is pour some bubbly water over ice. I'm a big fan of ice. And really, you don't need a much the elderflower syrup to add a really beautiful flavor to your water. So there you can see the bubbles. And soda streams have become so popular because it's giving us that bubbly, I think the word is effervescence, of that we find in sodas, pops. That kind of really, sometimes people say really quench your thirst, but actually the sugar and the caffeine can actually dehydrate you. So this is a nice way of just getting, the medicine of water, because water is truly medicine, like helping clean out our bodies, flush us out. So you get this nice flavor of water with a little bit of bubbles. So what we're gonna do is just add a splash of the elderflower to have a delicious drink. Oh, you can see it, it's just so beautiful. So you don't need much, but you can see it's added a bit of tint of color to the water. And now I'm gonna try it. Oh dear, that's so good. So beautiful. It's light, it's subtle, it's floral, but it has a teeny bit of sweetness. And then of course with the bubbles, it's a perfect summer drink. I kind of wish I had a salmon berry or something to just plop in the drink for a bit of color, but I see that I have my beautiful mint. So you could break up a mint leaf or add a salmon berry in there, and you have another little bit of flavor into your elderflower. So enjoy, drink up, hydrate yourself with the medicine of the earth, the land, and enjoy yourself and take good care.